at fault in the case of Omega X's abuse? What caused the abuse? And what happened after the issue broke out in the media? Here, we provide complete details, not only about the abuse incident, but also about what happened before and after the assault, the role and relationship of CEO Kang Song-hee, the social media ban, and the final outcome. The 11-member boy band, Omega X, debuted 1 year ago on June 30th in 2021 under SPIRE Entertainment. It's not like the members are new to the K-pop scene and were being abused. 8 of the members have been part of survival shows like Produce 101 Season 2, The Unit, Mix 9, and Under 19. Some had debuted earlier, but their bands had disbanded. Abuse was witnessed during their first world tour, Connect, Don't Give Up, of Omega X members. As it's a burning topic, we'll start with the complete information of the incident, but we'll also tell you what all the other sufferings the members had to go through. The world tour began on September 16th at Mexico's Guadalajara and came to an end after a month with the LA concert in the United States. On the night of October 22nd, when the concert was over, CEO Kang Song-hee was seen verbally abusing member Taehan. The incident was caught on camera and the video shows her screaming at the top of her voice. Even one of the members says that he is going to pass out due to panic. Though netizens shared the videos, the issue was taken seriously when SBS released it on October 24th. In the video, it can be seen that the CEO continues to yell at Taehan and asks if he is dying of tiredness, and then there is a thud sound as if someone falls down. Kang Song-hee is heard shouting, "Won't you get up? Stop it and get up. Even I have collapsed many times. Get up, Kim Taehan," she shouts. When someone asks if Taehan was alright, she continues with her rant and says that he is acting. As she walks to the hotel, with members following her, she continues to yell at them, blaming them for not taking care of her when she was having a hard time. Reports stated that she was allegedly stopped by the security guards at the hotel from continuously knocking at the room door of the members. Even police were sent to the place twice due to the scene created by the CEO. That's not all. Though the concert concluded on October 22nd and the members were supposed to leave on a scheduled flight on the 23rd, they couldn't leave LA because their flight tickets were canceled. SBS reported that the staff went back to South Korea on the scheduled flight, but the Omega X members were left behind in the Los Angeles airport with one manager. The saddest part is that the members had to seek their family's help to buy return tickets, and that's how they arrived back in South Korea on October 25th. Hearing this, 4X, the fandom of Omega X, started seething with anger. They rushed to the airport to make sure the members were doing fine. The reports claimed that the members looked dead tired, making fans demand action against the CEO. But this is what happened. Following negative reports and demands for action, SPIRE Entertainment released a long apology letter. Interestingly, the agency said that by continuing their discussions, the members and the agency have currently resolved all their misunderstandings. And they ended the conversation by saying that they wanted to move forward while being considerate of each other. The apology letter looked more like a clarification statement with a bottom line, all is well. When this did not stop fans and netizens from showing SPIRE Entertainment in a bad light, the CEO herself took to social media and posted a tweet with an interesting caption that read, "Fact and evidence. You all have lies, but I have the truth. #lies." The post had contents like a respondent repeatedly apologizing to the CEO, and the CEO replied, "Lying is an incurable illness. People who lie as if they are telling the truth, and that kind of people are hated by the CEO the most." But even this did not change anything, as netizens lashed out at the CEO for using social media to justify her actions. Netizens started digging up information about the CEO and claimed that she was married to the chairman of SPIRE Entertainment, Hwang Sung-yu. Fans shared a picture of the CEO with Hwang Sung-yu on vacation and demanded that she should step down from the position of CEO. With the growing resentment, CEO Kang Song-hee released an exclusive statement to CBS and said that all this was a one-sided allegation started by an anti-fan who is hostile toward the management. She also said, "Usually, I'm extremely polite toward the members. I even use honorifics when I talk to them." Continuing to justify her actions, she said that one of the members even hurt her by saying that sending flowers to her father's funeral cost him a lot of money. Explaining the struggles of organizing the tour, she said that the company that was under contract for the American American tour went bankrupt, and the replacement company representatives were scammers. Explaining the struggle to book tickets, she said, "When we were receiving our tickets to fly back to Korea, we had to stay up all night fighting them. The tickets that they gave us were on a Filipino airline. The ticket had us flying to Manila after the last LA concert and stopping there for a day's layover before flying back to Korea the next. We asked for a non-stop ticket. I saw that they canceled the flight to New York, but the next day they changed it to a New York venue and sent us the tickets. When we arrived in New York, the promoters were not there to pick us up. We packed our bags onto the bus that they claimed to have sent us. Even though we were exhausted for the past 2 days, we were just able to complete the New York concert with tears." Kang Sung-hee also said that, "After finishing the New York concert, I received news of my dad's passing. I had to work with my laptop all through the funeral. It went downhill starting from the Atlanta concert, where I wasn't able to attend. Since the promoter canceled the venue, unreasonable and unbelievable situations continued to arise. So I had to make a decision. We'll do it without the promoter." So we began preparing. After completing my dad's funeral, I got on the first flight to America. That's how we restarted our tour. We began to host the tour without a promoter in order to fulfill the promise with the fans. Finally, everything returned to how it should have been. And she ended the statement with, "All of the tensions were finally resolved." In another post, she also took credit for successfully completing the tour. If the tour was a success, the least the agency could do was to book return tickets for members, isn't it? Then, why were the members made to book return tickets with their own money? And why did she have to yell and verbally abuse the members? However, interestingly, there have been no updates from any of the members of Omega X. According to some reports, the 11 members were banned from using social media. As 4X observed, there have been no social media updates from Omega X members since August 12th. On that day, Hui-chan tried to hold a live stream 12 times, but each time the streaming got cut within 10 seconds.
얘기하는 게 너무 힘들다. 이렇게 만나는 것도 잠깐 그냥 보는 건데.
So, Hui-chan wrote on his fan cafe page, "For the fans who trust us, follow us, and side with us, we're going to keep going for 4Xs. So please don't change. No matter what happens, we're going to overcome it. We can, like we always have. We'll prevail. And no matter what happens in the future, we're going to stay by the fans' side. We're never ever going to hurt them again, no matter the reason." The latest Omega X abuse issue has taken an interesting turn. No matter how much the agency tried to cover up facts, growing anger against the label resulted in the CEO resigning on November 7th. But this is not it. SBS News has revealed that the CEO verbally and physically abused Omega X members because she thought they did not thank her properly at the concert. The new expose revealed that on November 10th, the CEO had allegedly asked members to pay 300 to 400 million won, which is approximately 230,000 to 300,000 USD, each as settlement fees. Adding salt to the wounds, the CEO's husband and co-chairman of the agency, Hwang, sent a harsh message which read, "I know what CEO Kang did was wrong, but he also said, I cannot allow group action. Mannerless Omega X, you will see the consequences when you get back." Over that, reports also claim that the agency forced members to perform when 4 members were suffering from high fevers. Will co-chairman Hwang resign? Will the agency shut its doors? What will happen to Omega X members? Let's wait and watch. Perhaps just like Han Kyom said in an interview, Omega X believes in fans, and whenever they are stressed out, they look at each other and tell each other, "Let's not give up." Now that the agency is under public scrutiny, we hope that Omega X members are treated well and hope that they will not give up.